Don't be discouraged if you guys haven't figured out the market yet. Right after that big 10% update, when we blasted through liquidity pockets on the monthly maps, we know that that is a stable spot as liquid markets don't crash, right? And then the very next day we sold off 6%. I loaded off on a bunch of calls. And then 2 days ago, I loaded up on a whole bunch more. Well, am I right or wrong? It doesn't matter. If I'm right, I entered at the perfect spot, which is what I love. Okay, right or wrong, it's going to matter if they shake hands or not shake hands, whatever the case may be. But if I'm right, I was right, exactly the right spot. I feel like I'm at the pinnacle of my peak of my talent. I've timed bottoms very well over the years. I made very substantial trades. I made a lot of money off of timing tops and bottoms. But this was absolute perfection of my skill set. I told IDOC, went to dinner yesterday. I go, I love that I feel like I haven't performed any better than this particular thing. And whether I'm right or wrong about the bottom doesn't matter. If the market is moving up and they fix the trade war and I speculated that correctly because of the reason they don't want the markets to crash and I executed exactly where I did, I think I executed as perfectly as I could. So I'm actually very proud of myself for being very good at what I do. That's what I told her. I said, it was the very first time, I said, the last times it was messy. She's like, but didn't you make a lot of money during COVID? I was like, I did, but it still felt messy. I still felt like I didn't have a full grasp on, trading as much as I do now. And I said, this is the first time I felt ahead 5 steps, 10 steps the whole way. And I'm sitting there like realizing I'm 15 years in the game. This is the reason I'm giving you this speech. You may not feel like you got it yet. And it didn't take me until this particular thing where I feel like now I'm a grandmaster at what I do. I always thought I was a master. I never felt like I was a grandmaster. Now I feel like I'm a grandmaster. It's going to take you 15 years to feel like you figured this shit out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So whether I'm right or wrong all depends on if they work out the deal or not. But betting that they would work out a deal and seeing the possible future for the reasons I'm speculating they would was absolutely correct. They don't want to crash the markets. Once the markets are crashing, they're probably sitting back going, oh, okay, Wall Street can't handle this. And then that's where I go, okay, time to get in. So anyways, the point I'm trying to say is that don't be discouraged if you guys haven't figured out the market yet. I always felt like I was doing okay. COVID, I thought I was doing good. 2022, when I called that bottom, I got it on the right day as well. I felt like I was great. I was like, okay, I'm mastering my craft. But this time I feel like I'm a grandmaster. I feel like, okay, this is where I feel like I made it. Now, I could be absolutely wrong with the trade, but at least if I'm right exactly the right spot. I executed perfectly. And if I'm wrong, then I know why I'm wrong. So all things are covered. As a trader, remember, don't listen to the fear. Don't listen to the panic. Trading is all about logic and trying to understand people's motivations. It's really what you're doing. You're trying to guess what people are going to do. It's like playing Cards Against Humanity. There's no right answer to which card you lay down. You just got to make the person who you're playing against. You have to read the person. What's their motivation? This person like funny cards, sarcastic cards, dirty cards. Which one do they like? So you're trying to figure out people's motivations. And that's really what you're doing in trading.